Welcome, welcome. I am Velshin, and this is Star Citizen 3.11 Alpha build. We're going to do a trade run, and we're going to use our Carrack, and we're going to try to keep track, and we're going to keep a timer, and then we can estimate if you actually adhere. Look at that sunrise. Isn't that awesome? Ah, so awesome. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and jump back into some group chat. So here we go.
Microphone muted. Sound resumed. Microphone activated.
All right. Hey, Miles, you there?
Mm-hmm.
All
Yep.
right. We are spawned in, and we are going to go ahead and... I'll meet you at Irvist Harbor whenever, or... wherever you'd like, if you just want to come to wherever I am at that moment. If you want to,
Yeah. Let me see where I'm at.
Yep.
I attempted to load in, but I crashed right on loading. So.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And I was loading into your server too, so I was give me a minute here to try to jump on there.
Yeah, I just spawned in. All right, here we go. Let's go make some money. So, yeah, we're at 1.4 right now. 1.416. So we're keeping a high lows record. The last run, it was really lucky. I don't expect this, but the last run I just did was 171,000. So that was pretty good. We're also going to put on the to-do list getting the Dragonfly Black, and that can be bought at Levski at Delmar. So we are going to make sure we take a trip over to Delmar. Hey, what's up, guy? He's in some Novak armor, so he must have been coming from Microtech, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Hey, Miles, what are the other cold places that you need Novak armor? Do you know what moons or whatever? I imagine you need more.
I think it's most of the moons are
just Microtech and
around Microtech, I think.
Moons around Microtech and Microtech?
I mean, I think there's other like I think even Selin and maybe Yellow as well. But you don't have to have it, like they're not as cold, but you still have like, you know, whatever, 30 minutes or something. Like maybe in a regular suit you got 30 minutes, but with the Novik you're good.
Yeah, you're just good.
So I think it's
as long as you like.
Yeah, it's always helpful, but you know, in a lot of cases not necessarily needed.
Man, I'm so glad to have my Mandalorian armor back on. And I got my whole night fire suit. I really do like this armor, and that's that cape. If anyone's interested, that's the Lux Core. You can find it. I don't want to misspeak. You can either find it here at Lorville or Irvist Harbor. I definitely believe you can find it in one of those places. Anyway. We're at the spaceport right now. We're going to start the clock as soon as we call our ship, because that would be the start point if this was the end point for a circle. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we can also look. It is less profitable, but you can just do Microtech Acetate and just go right to New Babbage and go to the mines, and go to New Babbage and go to the mines. So we'll see what the time is on that. That may be overall time-wise more profitable, even though you're not making as much on the trade. If you sell it there, I believe you get 2 points per unit profit. Whereas Laranite and the other ones are 3 points profit. Titanium is only 1 point profit, but you can buy as much as you want and fill up, so that works out. All right, here we go. Let's get a timer going. All right, boom. start the timer. Excuse me. Yeah, we had some elevator shenanigans earlier when we were on. Some guy in a purple suit was trying to follow me to my ship. I eventually, the first time I thought I got rid of him by going to a different hangar, and then I got all the way out. I was like running to my ship, and then heard footsteps. I turned around, got back in the elevator, but he must have made it just in time. The second time, I kind of paused, whatever. I got out, ran out, and then I hovered and I waited like right at the entrance. And then he's like, oh, wait, do I go in there? And then he did get trapped on the elevator. And, hey, there's our tumbler cyclone. It's not bouncing around. That's good. Good sign. But, yeah, so that was pretty funny. He could have just opened the door, but I guess he gave up and went to his own hangar at that point. It was obvious I wasn't going to take him to my hangar or get in my ship while he was there. Say what?
Was he trying to rob you or something? Or
well, no, we were just. I mean, nothing had happened. I was at Irvist Harbor, just taking off, like, you know, getting ready to do the trade run. So, which I did, and I loaded up that tumbler cyclone for the run. I grabbed that, drove that over to the depot, bought the goods. Well, actually, that time the goods were in. Well, there was no Laranite, so I left. And then the other one had like, I don't know, 242 Laranite that I bought. So that made me happy. Anytime I get over 200 in a load, that makes me happy. Oh, you know what? I know we got the timer, so we're gonna go ahead and stop it for a second, because we're not gonna include this in the runtime, because we're gonna say you already have it done when we get started for a normal run. Yeah, the first one will be just a tad bit longer because you're in the med bay. There we go. Oh, hey, also, Miles, you can fit 6 rocks in a Carrack. 4 can be done very comfortably. So, I do think I will be buying some more rocks. And then, even if people don't have them, I can just go spawn all my rocks up, have everyone get in them, and drive them into the Carrack.
Man, if you could fill all 6, that'd be 1.2 million.
Well, no, but here's the thing: you can box them.
That'd be crazy.
No, as you guys get full, you just go back to the Carrack and you box them. And the other thing, like what I did when we were kind of like stuck or whatever in that real hill, so I just hovered it. I can just one pilot can hover it. All the miners get out. The pilot then can go land it and just chill. Then he can come on, get it hovered. People can get their rocks on the Carrack and unload them and create boxes, and then get back off, and then he can go back and land and save fuel. So I don't know. I'm really stoked.
Yeah,
about
definitely. I mean, if you got multiple people, that's the way to go. I think the only thing that's missing to make that work optimally, we need something in the Carrack that allows us to like register the cargo to the Carrack. You know what I mean? Like,
so I want to do a test.
Console at the rear of the rock.
I do want to do a test.
To the Carrack cargo.
Well, if you put what I'm saying is I want to do a test. If you put those boxes in the cargo bay and you stack them in the cargo bay, I don't know. I want to do a test. Hopefully that does work. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, still be prone to potentially losing the boxes though, because they're just like when you purchase cargo at a you know, like a trade terminal, it like registers in the vehicle and it's like a static object. You can't just pick it up. But when you carry a box and you throw it in,
well,
you know, it can popcorn, it can bounce around, it can be buggy. You know, it'd be nice if you could like register it in.
Yeah, and then you can just sell it in mass. But if everyone does one box and then one full rock,
I think you really don't
That'd
even need to.
be
Like
a
the rock
maximum
carries
self
so
for
much,
them.
it's crazy. I mean, they said in the future that the rock should be able to go in some caves. That would be where it'd be really cool because you could bring like 5 rocks down to a cave, and there's so many things to mine. You just keep going for like an hour. Like you don't have to keep switching locations. Then at that point, the Carrack is like it's just to get you to that location and get you back to the sell point. It's like a troop transport. I don't
Oh,
know.
there goes a ghoul. Drake Cutlass Black. Where's my exit, dude? Just
Okay, I'm
give me
loading in, I
it's
think.
definitely not that way. So it's gotta be this. There we go. I was like, it's either gotta be here, which is the first place I looked, or to the right. Alright, anyway. Full burn. Degrees, full burn. Turn it off, and then I get 90 degrees, turn it back on. Bam. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This. Man, I love this shit. This really is the Dragonfly. I mean, even it's built. It's got the cargo underneath the underneath the cockpit. It just doesn't have a big neck for the cockpit, for the bridge, like Dragonfly, and it is a wee bit fatter. Ish. Anyway. Yeah, I just
Spiritually, it's the
rewatched
closest.
Dragonfly and Serenity, and now I'm back rewatching The Expanse. What were we gonna say? Sorry.
I was just saying, I totally agree. It's the closest spiritual. Spiritually, it's super similar. Like it looks a little bit different, but
Later on,
in practice, it's so similar.
Yeah. Later on, I do want a Millennium Falcon that looks more like a Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
So
100%.
what? Just
That'd be awesome.
so,
No, I'm totally
you know,
down for it. Yeah.
make it different enough to be whatever. But
Yeah, just do it a Star Citizen version of it. I mean, it looks like they're doing that for some other stuff. They added some armor that looks almost exactly like Predator.
have you
Like
seen?
it's got the hair cords and everything.
Yeah, I have that one. You
I
get
don't
it
know,
on.
that one looked like too much of a ripoff to me.
You get that on. Talking about the one on. Why am I not getting to see?
I don't think it's in game yet. I think it's just a concept.
Well, I have one. Whoop, there it is.
Because it has those like big weird, like rubber-looking dreads that the,
Well, I
the
got
actual
something.
Predator has in the Predator movie.
You talking about? I have something. I have all the helmets from Grimhex anyway, and I have multiple Morning Stars. But
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the spiky armor one that you can get with the helmet that goes with that one. Okay.
No, it literally looks exactly like Predator. You're like,
Have
oh look, Predator. Oh wait, this is Star Citizen. What?
Have you seen The Expanse? It's
Yeah,
Amazon.
it's amazing. Yeah, that one's great.
I like that one.
I was so glad they picked it up because it was about to die after season 1. They were dropping it, and then Amazon picked it up for season 2. I'm pretty sure a third was already
there's
approved,
4.
so I
No,
think season 3 is.
there's season 4. There's seasons 1 through 4,
Season
man.
4?
Yeah.
Maybe was it 1 and 2 that was on Sci-Fi? I know I watched everything when it was on Sci-Fi, and then Amazon picked it up because it was about to drop. But I thought that was just season 1. I might be getting it mixed
It's
up.
season 1 through 4 on Amazon Prime. You can watch it. But yeah. Dude, yeah, if you haven't seen season 3 and 4 yet, haha. Well, season 3 is good. Season 4 is iffy or whatever. We'll see what happens or whatever. I should Google that, see if there's season 5 in production or not. There might not be any more seasons after season 4. We'll see. I don't know. I'll have to Google that. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't start the timer again after my med bed.
Drive is now
Oops. Oh well. We'll get a better we'll get another time run. Actually, hey, where are you at? Are you coming in server? Spawn?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm just laying in the bed. Let me see. I'm an ArcCorp.
Okay, that's cool. I suppose I'll meet you at Everest Harbor. That'd be best.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll see if I can pick up my own trade run while I'm on the way. Yeah, I got lucky.
Well, do you want to crew or do you just want to trade run along with me?
But probably just crew, I think. I don't know. What do you think?
I think I should turn. I forgot to rotate my vehicle. I just got too close to the ground to see it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm upside down. I should probably turn around. Rotate. Anyway, yeah, go ahead. I don't mind either way. If you want to pilot and open closed doors, that'd be awesome. Or if you want to trade run right with me, maybe in a. Do you have a colorless black?
No, I have a Caterpillar though. What?
Oh, I mean, no, that's what I meant to say. Caterpillar. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, Cutlass Black is kind of small. It's not the greatest trader.
No. I meant Caterpillar.
No, do you have a Caterpillar? I assume.
No. I do not.
Or no, you're just using the Carrack, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm using Carrack.
And the Carrack is better for some trade runs because it's way faster in atmosphere.
Oh.
The Caterpillar just has a slight SCU advantage, but it's not that big, really.
It gets the 100
considering
more.
the agility difference. It's not a full 100, is it? I thought it was like less than 100.
Huh?
I'm not sure. What's the SCU on the Carrack?
456.
Oh,
why
that's
are my
barely
lateral
at all.
thrusters working?
You get 462, or no?
My lateral thrusters on the joystick are not working. That's weird.
No idea, man.
The other thrusters are.
Maybe you gotta kick
there
the
we
terminal.
go. There we go. They're working again. I don't know what was up with that. Alright, let's get down.
takeoff complete. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Alright, let's go. Now, there's something to be said. Should I do it on foot or should I use the Cyclone? So, since we're timing it. Hey, welcome. Who is that?
It's me again.
Rhodey?
Yep.
Hey, me.
Hey.
How's it going, me?
You want to provide a fighter escort for 2 traders? We'll pay
You
you.
could probably get a better fighter pilot, but
Well, you're there more in an intimidation factor. Two huge ships, and man, I got it. I know we're on a timer, but
there you go, Miles.
there's
There
something to
I
be
go,
said. If you're doing this by yourself, it may not be faster because you got to get in and out and close and open all the doors for yourself.
Yeah.
So there's something to be said about that.
Honestly, like on my Starfarer, when I trade on it, I wish I had somebody just by the door.
Yeah, just open and closing the door.
Yeah, or like, I mean, what
They can do
are
it
you
from the
trading?
cockpit, and then as soon as you're in, they can take off. It saves so much time.
What are you trading in?
I'm doing a Carrack again.
Oh, Para. You see, like on the Caterpillar, it's nice because you have the elevator, And since the ship is locked, you just leave the elevator down and nobody can really get in there. Oh, no, I mean the Carrack, the caterpillar. Miles, look. Oh,
Yeah, there you go. What?
look at my. You didn't take it. I tried to change my name to me and it wouldn't work.
Oh.
Give me an error. Yeah, yeah, it's
Mm.
because of the server permissions.
Right.
The
Yeah,
tags
ruin all your stuff.
Did that work? Nope, it doesn't work. Hey, did you ever get the thing that I put on your Discord about that router?
Yeah. You're talking about the one that was 100.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, you guys.
I replied
That
to you.
this
right?
is crazy.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you did reply.
Hey, I just got a full load of Laranite. It was all sitting
1.5
here.
million.
It was 1.2 million to buy it,
Oh, okay, right. It's a little cheaper in that one, right?
and it is full.
Let's go
Oh my
blow up
goodness.
Belgium.
No, let's not do that.
Where'd you buy
Now
it
you
from?
really want escort.
I don't know. I'll find out. It was the first one I saw on Ariel.
Where are you trading at?
Nope. I'm not saying none of that. You talking about crazy?
Where are you trading at?
It was at Lathan and whatchamacallit?
Yeah, Lathan and
I'm
Bezdek.
guessing. Okay.
I think of Bezdek. Actually, I think, just thinking short term, I think it is Bezdek that I landed at. You'd think I'd know by sight by now. It's the one where the two main terminals are across the pads from each other. Because on one of them they're lined up, or at least in some places. They're either lined up or they're across the pads from each other. Oh, look at all that. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that cargo. Look at all that sexy cargo. Ho, 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 ho. We do need to make an indicator. We're at 1.9.
There is another cell for like another Asus router. I know that it's like an AX something, I think.
Whoa.
On the Walmart prices, maybe. I have to see if that one's Wi-Fi 6, I guess.
Oh no, yeah, we're down to 19873.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, AX stuff's still pricey right now, so it could be worth waiting a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the router that I have, the only problem I have with it is kind of funny because, one of the antennas broke. So I just took one of the antennas from my old router and screwed it on there. So it looks kind of funky because it has like 2 black and 1 white antennas right now.
Well, I mean, you can probably buy an antenna on Amazon for like $3 or something.
Why? I could just use the one from my router. Like I said, I was
Well,
gonna
then it
throw
wouldn't
my
look
other
funky.
router in the trash. What's that?
It wouldn't look funky anymore. You'd be like, oh, it's nice and new. I don't need a new router.
No, so I got a new router about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, but it wasn't new. I got it from somebody else who didn't need it anymore, and it was better than the one that I had. And it is a nice one. I mean, I think it's an Asus something or other, RT something. Like I said, the only problem that I have during the move, one of the antennas broke off. But as I said, I had another white. My previous router was a white router. This is black. So the only thing that looks funky from it, it has like 2 of the antennas are black, one of them's white.
You just fix that.
I could paint it black.
I guess you could spray paint one too.
Yeah, well, like my point is, why am I gonna buy an antenna if I already have one that works? Like my old router, I'm never gonna use that one.
Then you feel better about it because it matches, and then you feel like, hey, maybe I
It's
don't
in a
need new
storage
router.
room.
Oh, so you're not using it anyway?
No, I'm using it. It's just inside of a storage room.
Oh, Well, then why does it matter if they don't match? You never
It
see
doesn't.
it.
That's my point.
Never see it
I don't.
anyway.
I don't give a crap if they don't match.
Well, but
As long as it
the
works.
fact that you mentioned it means it must mean something to you.
It just looks weird if I go in there, but I don't go in there, so.
Excuse me, sorry about that. Alright, let's do this, man. Oh.
Like, I think my brother did a test on his work laptop and he was getting 300 down with that router, so. I mean, it's working fine.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting more speed than your internet anyway, so who cares? No reason to upgrade, really.
Yeah. Well, my internet is. I have pretty decent speed internet, so.
Man, this will be the most profitable trade run I've ever done in game if I pull this off.
Yesterday,
This is pretty awesome.
I got. Oh, how much did I make?
Bottom drive is now off.
This will be in one
Running
run.
quartz, I made like 15K running quartz.
15K? Bankrolling,
Yeah.
dude.
I know.
Big bowels.
I have no idea. I'm thinking that was a glitch because I wasn't able to repeat that.
Yeah, you probably sold too much. Saturated the market.
Probably. Well, it's not like I have a giant thing. You guys have more cargo. Like, I mean, I'm trading on a Starfarer, so.
How much is
What,
Starfarer?
what's on that?
291?
Oh, you can fit 9 rocks in a Starfarer, by the way. Comfortably. Easily, you can fit comfortably 9 rocks. In a
Yeah, the
So-
only problem is landing's probably more difficult than the
No, it's
the
not.
Carrack.
Like, actually,
You need
I
that
was
much.
flying around Daymar. It's not that hard to fly around Daymar. It's just a little slow. That's the only
Well,
problem.
that's what I mean. It's just slower. Time is money, friend.
Yeah, but 9 rocks. How
Yeah,
much
but I
money
mean,
would that be?
It'd be a lot. I mean, that'd be almost 2 million. It probably would be 2 million because you get a little
You know,
over
actually-
200,000 per rock.
Actually, you could probably fit rocks in the Caterpillar. The only thing is you kind of have to get creative about landing them.
Yeah, well, you just have to not land. Like what you can do is you can just hover, and then tilt your ship a little bit.
Yep,
so
or
that
find a nice
your
hill.
doors. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, either works perfectly fine though.
Yeah, what I did with,
so
What I did in the past to load the, what do you call those little things, the tumbrels, is I kind of like tipped it forward, like without lowering the landing gear. You just have to be careful when you do that, not to smash your bottom turret and destroy your weapons.
okay, interesting. I mean, it'll be nice when we can just spawn stuff in the ship.
Like,
To think about it.
that will be sweet. Do you have any idea how long it would take to load 9 rocks in a freaking Starfarer?
Yeah.
Well, not if you have everyone doing it.
Proceed to assigned landing.
They're calling up their ships or their vehicles one at a time, and it wouldn't take very long. I mean, yeah, it's gonna take some amount of time, but if you have everyone calling up their own rock and you're the first one, you get yours in place and get up and get ready to go, and everyone else gets in place.
Yeah, in reality, if I were to go mining with Starfarers, I probably would have put 9 rocks because
Well, it's also
don't
that would be a
wanna be,
horrible
like-
one to go mining with because it's horrible in atmosphere and it's just huge and
it doesn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been flying it with it around Daymar to see what it's like. It's not that bad around Daymar.
I think it'd be great with the Carrack because you can open the exterior before you land, and just like I was telling Miles earlier, you can just hover it. Dude, yeah, I want to get at least a couple people. I want to get some rock mining done with a few people.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, the advantage with the Carrack it is ridiculously fast. That's the thing. Like this is the thing though. You know what's gonna be a perfect rock mining ship when it comes out? The Hercules.
Yeah, I was looking at the Hercules. I might buy one in game. I like the look of that.
Oh, I saw the look of that and I kind of fell in love with the ship before I found out what it did. I
Well, they
actually
have
thought
all.
it was
They have what, like 4 variants? They have like 3. They have at least 3,
Three.
if not. Okay. So they
You
have at least
have
3. if not
the
4.
you have the bomber one, which is like a gunship bomber thing.
Yeah, that's the one I'd probably get when the game goes live. I'm gonna be
That
doing a
was
lot
the
of
most
military stuff.
expensive.
I'm gonna get one of those haulers, hauler D, hauler A, whatever. I'm gonna get one of them haulers for the big stuff, and then
I
yeah,
recommend the whole C if you're gonna get one of those.
whatever the big. I forget whatever. Isn't it E? Hauler E isn't it the biggest one?
Yeah, the whole is gonna be too big, I think.
Yeah, I
For
don't think
most
it's going to be
things.
that useful.
Yeah, I think the whole C is the perfect size because it's big.
It's so big, you're going to need like a ridiculous amount of people escorting you, and that's going to limit the stuff that can trade profitably.
Not only that, it said that they say that that's intended as like an org type ship, not
Yeah,
a
that's what I mean.
individual. Same thing with like, what is it? You know, all those people that are buying Idrises and things like that. They said that like for a single player to run an Idris is gonna be like a crippling economic cost.
Yeah, I mean, to be determined on all that. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably won't be. I have an interest.
Polaris.
We'll see.
Polaris is here.
We'll see how much I. I'm definitely gonna have to work my way up into being able to use it. I already know
Yeah.
that. A lot of grinding gonna happen.
I mean, to be
Game goes
completely
live.
honest, with the org, you can probably use it with the org and have to, if you use it for the org, they'll probably subsidize the cost of using it.
Well, yeah, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
be.
we
I'm
got
gonna
a
be
couple
grinding
guys,
for
but-
the org anyway, though. So, yeah. When all that happens.
No, but what I was gonna say though is, I like the Polaris. I think the Polaris would be about as big of a ship as Ion. That's just me. The only exception to that is, and call me crazy, I want to grind up in game for a Dragon.
Yeah, Kraken. Yeah.
But I
Well,
want to grind in
like
game
someone
for it.
said, it is made by Drake, so I am hoping like Origin comes out with some sort of fleet carrier or something nice. I want a nice fleet
Oh no,
carrier.
I
Yeah,
want
one
something. I want the Kraken. I want something that looks like it's duct taped together.
Yeah. You're gonna be happy with the Kraken, are you?
Yeah, probably maybe. I
Kraken's
mean,
amazing, dude. I love that.
imagine
round flow,
running
3 knots.
like several miners or several. What I'm thinking is like running a bunch of vultures off of it, like after a battle.
I'm trying to dock. They closed the doors on me, dang it. I was happy. I was like, I got down there and the doors were still open. I'm like, look at that. They still have the doors open.
Where are you at?
I'm at
already been granted.
I'm at Lorville now. I'm hovering. I'm hovering right outside my dock.
Yeah, I decided I'm gonna stay away from Lorville with the. Probably with the Starfarer season trading, I'm gonna be mostly trading into Olisar.
All so it's not worth it. Basically cuts all your profit in half. Not on everything, but
Olisar's
on a bunch of
okay.
the core ones.
What's that?
Like if you trade diamond, you get half the profit on it.
I'm not trading
What
diamonds.
Well, I know, I'm just saying, it's just an example. Like a lot of the different resources sell for significantly
Yeah, most of the
less.
stuff will sell better somewhere else than in Olisar, to be honest with you.
Yeah, PO is intentionally gimped because it's so convenient.
Because they don't want you to use it, yeah.
Well,
And especially now they made it like more. There's not as many ramp adders. It's a little safer too.
That request has already been granted.
Problem is, it's not worth
Dude, this is the
for me.
second time I had to ask them to open the doors. They shut them like immediately. Open
Yeah,
them and
for-
leave them freaking open, Jack.
Yeah, for me, it's not worth trying to fly the Starfarer into Olisar. So until I get my Mercury and I have something with better, like a smaller ship with decent cargo, I probably won't be going into Lorville or Babbage to trade.
Alright.
I mean, you have the Carrack. The Carrack flies okay in atmosphere.
a lot
wait,
better
wait,
than the
wait.
friggin' Caterpillar.
Whoop.
What's
Hey,
that?
they did. They did
Oh,
the other.
Caterpillar's not bad.
Activity. We have been forced
What are you
to
talking
assign
about?
a landing
Sucks.
zone to
I mean, it
an
might be way
island.
better than the Starfarer, but it still sucks.
Now that's the glitch I was talking about that I like. I don't mind it. Now I don't like having the lengthy process of having to land. However, getting this free teleport without dying. Now I'm back right at the spaceport elevators. That did change. It used to just kill you and put you in a thing, but if you don't glitch through the floor, then it spawns you there, which is nice. Sorry guys, go ahead. Continue talking. Oh, and Rhodey, I am streaming, FYI. Just
Oh, okay.
Miles already knew that. We're gonna team up and do assisted trade.
Yeah, I was gonna buy a freelancer max, but to be honest, like I'm just gonna wait for the Starfarer. I mean, the Mercury Star Runner.
Is there gonna be a cargo variant of that as well?
No, but it does carry 96 SCU, so it's better than most freelancers.
All right, so just wrapping
Yeah,
up.
I mean it won't be near
I'm
as
looking
fast though. The max will crush it.
It'll be faster. It'll also be able to carry data, and there are rumors, I'm not sure how much they are, but there are rumors that they're gonna add like data, kind of like cargo that you can carry.
Hey, so looking at the timer, we're at 23 minutes. You can probably add 3-4 minutes there, so we're probably looking at 27 minutes actually. So
With anything,
at least a half hour for a quick trade run. So basically, you're looking at 200. A good trade run, you can get over 100,000. I was making anywhere between 122 and 150,000. Like I said, the last one was 170, but 120 to 140. That's good. So you're looking at $250,000. You're looking at about 250 an hour. If you can only do about 2 trade runs. Now that's moon atmosphere to planet. We'll see what the microtech run looks like, but let's also check the profit margins on that as well. And also, I guess if you do have someone like Miles, if you have someone helping you out, it can go faster as well. But oh, did you say you're bringing your Caterpillar, right?
Yeah, I just bought a 600,000 a winter night.
At Latham.
No, I'm at Walla. It's one of the moons around ArcCorp.
Okay, yeah. And then you're gonna come here and sell it, or?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we can, I suppose, do trade run side by side if you want to hit up the moons here, or do you just want to? Because we'll have to split the Laranite, basically.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much to me. I mean, I think just 250 an hour is probably a reasonable average, assuming that you're relatively optimized. The one issue is that
Caterpillar will be you're gonna have more than that too, because you got over another 100+ units of cargo.
Yeah, it'll be a little more, but the problem is that Laranite just runs out, and then if you trade after trade after trade after trade, your amount per hour drops really quick because Laranite just doesn't regenerate very quickly, so you just can't trade that much.
Yeah, because
so you're stuck at basically runs that barely make more than 100.
Yeah, 65.
So
that's
you're
why
still making like 50 an hour average. But then the problem is that's an average that doesn't take into consideration the 5% of the runs where you lose all your money, right?
Yeah.
So I think taking that into consideration, mining is probably a better overall way to make money because you make 200 roughly an hour in the rock, because it does take pretty much a full hour to fill it, but you risk almost nothing to get that 200. So it's like, man,
So
risk almost nothing for 200 or risk a whole lot for 200.
So we just made 200 on that run, over 200. We'll see what the tally actually is. It was 1.4, and we bought it for 1.2 something, so just under.
Yeah, like I said, the best I did was 250, and that was with a full load of Laranite, which was 1.5 million. It was like 10,000 short of 1.5 million, so it was basically 1.5. But that's. I mean, it's not the absolute best you can do technically. You can make more with Agricium, but Agricium never has sufficient volume to fill your whole cargo load. You'd have to visit and if anyone else bought any of it, you're not filling your load.
Oh, wow. How is that? That didn't come to nearly as much as I thought it was gonna.
Depends. If other people have been selling Laranite and or buying it, the prices will get worse and worse as
Well,
the
it still
server goes
should be
on.
27.31 though. Well, and with it being that much, then people aren't because it wasn't there. You know what I mean?
Well, they might have stopped trading it because the prices became so unfavorable.
Well, it sold for 31, and that's a 4-point profit from 27, buying it from 27.
Yeah, that sounds like a normal full profit. That sounds like normal full profit, yeah.
But I was definitely shy of. I was at 1.416. Yeah. And I'm only at 1.612.
Those ready to take their career to the next
Yeah, like on Walla right now, I only have 8 minutes of survival.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing like light, medium
It was
armor.
196,000.
So if I wore the...
Sorry.
It would be helpful here as well.
Yeah, it was 196,000. So we're just shy of 200,000.
Yeah, it's the thing of that Laranite run used to make like 400,000 per run, but people just...
I
think
wish I
everyone
was
was just
active
running it
back
too much.
then. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean,
I know
you did
why.
lose it more often. So there's
Life.
that.
That's why it took me so long to come back. But yeah, it's just like when you like.
Game of
I heard
life.
about some of the elites gold rushes that I didn't get in on. That's where like just recently like the egg and the one before that was this trade run thing you could do with passengers and it would autocomplete if you did this thing anyway. So yeah, I don't ever abuse them, but I like to use them. Use them a little bit, test them out, enjoy it, be part of the be part of the experience. But yeah, this is all alpha anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I am. This is definitely going to be my. We'll see how things progress. But as of right now, this is definitely going to be the armor I get for my player when it goes to beta and when it gets released. I'm going to make sure I get this. Well, this helmet's in my hangar. This helmet's part of my hangar items, so I will have this helmet on release. The rest of it I'll have to buy in game. And my snazzy sniper rifle. What all hangar items do you got? You got a lot of extras, Miles?
I have no idea.
Oh, you don't check your
Or,
hangar?
nope, not really.
On the launcher, open the website. It'll open right up to your account and everything, and you don't have to sign or nothing. That's how I always get to the website. I use the
back.
launcher.
I mean, I think I have all the typical stuff, you know, like, I haven't done a lot to go out of my way to get anything, but, like, I mean, I've been a backer since, I think, 2013 or something.
Do you subscribe at all?
No, I know you get a lot from the subscriber, and a lot of flair.
Well, yeah, you get 20,000 USD per month.
Yeah,
That's a
really?
thing.
But that's
a thing you get.
alpha UEC though specifically, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's probably
It is
is
I'm
just
alpha.
pretty sure
alpha.
if you read the fine print, it doesn't help you at 1.0. At 1.0, you don't have any of that money. Because I thought it did.
Technically, what they
I thought
did
it
right now
added
with the
your
reset,
long-term wallet,
like
but it
Dell,
doesn't. No, the reset wouldn't matter because theoretically that would be adding to your permanent wallet, which would mean that when you go to 1.0, you get it because that's.
Well, yeah.
I think that's the assumption
It's
most
the beginning
people
of
make,
every
but it
month you
doesn't.
get it or whatever. So yeah, it's not a hangar item. Anything that gets in your hangar, it'll carry over to beta and alpha and the game release. So yeah. If it's not in your, there might be something cool that once it goes released, they give it all the subscribers like a chunk.
well, isn't there like the subscriber items, like the armor and stuff like that, or whatever?
Yeah, there's like clothing and other stuff, hangar decorations and stuff or whatever.
I don't care about the hanger decoration stuff.
Yeah.
No offense.
Well, it might be something cooler later on. You can use at your places you get bases or whatever, settlements.
Man, these trade terminals are just not working for me. I don't know what the problem is.
I'm gonna join the server for you guys. with you guys.
You,
Whatever.
you
where
coming
guys are.
back from? You're still over on area
I'm on
Me?
Walla because I go to 2 different locations and I buy all the
or Artcorp? That's
all the
what I'm saying.
Laranite.
What?
So I'm
Server
still on
full.
Walla.
That's what I was doing too
Hey.
with Laranite. I'd go to one. You know, you look at 65 or more. That's always good.
Can one of you?
And then
Miles,
Yeah,
can
the
you
problem
do
is
me a
the
favor?
terminal's not registering. So when I go to buy, I select my ship, and then there's nothing to buy. Like the terminal's not loaded
it's
somehow.
blank. Ooh, remember we were talking? Wasn't that you? We were talking about indications the server may be.
Yeah,
deteriorating.
I was
that's
gonna say,
crazy.
why don't you just type that so I can get into that server?
Hey.
Say, hey, I think there's a 30K coming.
I'm going to go to Reverse Harbor, and then I'll go to main menu, and then we can all load in together.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm down with that.
I'll just wait main menu. Did you guys want to throw me a party invite or something?
I shouldn't take the Carrack now. I should take the other one. But I'm gonna fly
Yeah,
back.
so we're not even in a party yet. So
Yeah, we're not even partying.
Do you guys-
You
so
can just
you-
invite
same
us.
server, but
if you're a main menu, just invite us, dude.
Yeah, when you said you wanted, I don't like being party leader.
What do you mean, who cares? You can just
never
invite us
mind,
and then
I
make us a
remember.
leader.
I was like, "Where'd my
I'm
cyclone
just
go?"
joking.
I got excited
Their
about all the
Belgian
Laranite, and
party
I left it.
invites coming.
Yep.
You,
you much.
you left what? What do you mean?
Hey, Rhodey, would you like to fly that Carrack and open doors for me?
Hang on a sec.
I'll pay you, and then you can
You
operate.
don't need to pay me.
You can operate turret. Or I'll operate turret. That'll be.
I mean,
my
he
job.
just lost all his money, so he might like some money.
Rhodey, you're down.
I
to
said you
nothing.
don't need to pay me, but
Yeah. Split the profit, man. Let me accept that. There we go.
there, you're the leader now.
Anyway,
Did you get the invite, Belgian?
yeah, I accepted left bracket.
Awesome. Oh yeah, you did.
Oh, hey, you guys, when you accept missions from people, you can rate them as well. Make sure you go left bracket after mission's done when it's good. And if the person was a jackwagon, go right bracket.
Yeah, but does that data actually, is it persistent? Does it
I think
save
that's
anywhere?
how you get your stars. That's how you get your reputation. Because I've done a bunch of stuff, but I'm still at no reputation. So
Maybe you
Oh,
were.
I didn't even know there was a reputation.
Maybe
There's a
people are
reputation?
hitting the right bracket on you.
no, I haven't been really
I'm just
doing much
kidding,
of
man.
that.
I'm just joking, man. You better learn not to take me too serious.
You're fine.
Take off.
I was just saying, I just haven't. I did a little bit, and I still. Hey, you guys, we gotta. I want some help. I want to get Johnny Six Guns into something and grief him a bit. He tried during the Van Duel thing to kill me. It's hilarious. I got it on stream. I gotta edit the video to make it good. So I took it off of YouTube. Oops. I took it off of YouTube.
Who's Johnny Six Guns?
He's just this rando that tried to, instead of being a team player, me paying him, being a good boy, he tried to kill me. He acted like he was gonna be cool or whatever, and then yeah, I was in my Carrack fully outfitted, and then he thought I was close to dead or something. He was acting like we had someone there. I was like, well, kill him. But anyway, it was really just him, and then he rammed himself into my ship. I didn't even notice. I'm like, oh, I'm just jumping. I'll just run away, and you take care of him. And then you follow me when you're done with him. Anyway, but then, so he's like, oh, he's getting away. So then he had to ram into me, and I felt something like, dude, I think the guy just rammed into me. I was like, you there? Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, but, yeah, so I have it all on video. I'm gonna, I gotta get that all, I gotta get it rendered onto, oh, please let me get through, let me get through. Oh, dude, seriously? Come on. I'm like phased through the door. This is ridiculous. Come on. Gee whiz, Jiminy Crickets.
Yeah, sounds like you have a bad server.
No, the doors, they just shut immediately. Ridiculous.
Oh, the hangar doors?
Yeah, I was coming out and it clipped my landing gear and it like
You
caught
have to
me.
like pretty much boost
I know, you
out
have
of
to time.
the,
Yeah, I know.
of the hangar.
Oh, I'm aware. I thought I was doing a good
Thank
job
you.
of it, but
Please
obviously I
proceed.
didn't. Obviously I was wrong.
Yeah, that's what I.
Let's grab this.
Yeah, that's. I don't know. I was really considering doing trading with a freelancer because of that.
Well, that's an excellent way to like just cushion it. Like if you don't want to do it, and plus it's faster, and it's way faster.
I mean, to begin with, I don't have that much money, so I have
Well,
like.
that's the other thing. Yeah. Well, here, do some trade runs for me. Pilot my ship and open and close doors for me, and I will pay you. I will definitely pay you. And if you want to run side missions, basically we'll just split the locations.
Don't worry about it.
No. I was talking to Miles because he's gonna have his caterpillar, so he can go to one location and I'll go to the other. Actually, I don't really need this. I can speak out.
Yeah, I mean, I can just trade stuff other than Laranite. Like titanium gets you 100k profit anyway, and you only risk 400k. So like technically, that's
and a caterpillar will give you 100k, huh?
You get a.
You see, I was thinking doing titanium and a freaking freelancer, but this thing doesn't net you that much profit. Like honestly, when you have my amount of money, you make more profit going for cheaper stuff.
Well, what I want to do is trade waste in the Hull C. I have a Hull C. Obviously, it's not in the game yet, but
Where
I'll just trade waste, buy it at 1, and I'll sell it at 2. That's 100% profit.
Where do you sell it at, though?
Right there. Oh, right now. That's my point. You can't trade it, but you'll be able to trade it at some point in the future. And I'm just trying to like if you put Laranite in a Hull C, it's like 20 million. Like, so you have to find something cheap to trade. You know what I mean?
Like scrap?
It's more than 20 million actually, because it's like 4,600 cargo. So it's like what?
Basically, like selling scrap.
No, it's not 20 million. How much is that? I don't know. It's like 6 to 8x what a Carrack or a caterpillar is. And a caterpillar is 1.5 million to fill it. So it's a heck of a lot more. It's not 20 million, but it's still, it's a ton. It's ridiculous. But your profit's also crazy. It's like 2 million profit in one run. Like the profit's pretty obscene. But I'd rather just trade something cheap like waste, because it's 0.1.
I mean,
well, like
this
waste
game
is
just
cheap.
like
It's the cheapest thing in the game. It's 0.1.
If this
Someone's got to buy it for 0.2, they're gonna make like, I don't know, fertilizer out of it.
Is there any place that doesn't? I thought Grim Hex took way by the way.
Not literally nothing buys it. Well, not that. I don't know. What would
used
Grim
to be
Hex
that
do
you
with
could
it?
sell it at Grim Hex. Used to be.
Hey,
Yeah.
is this not like one of the most beautiful, if not the most graphically beautiful space games out there?
I think it is. It needs like refinement.
I know
like there are some issues, but it's pretty amazing.
I do like, now they're not even the same genre except for being a space game, but the 40Ks, the Warhammer, they have some awesome like graphics and stuff. But anyway, that's not even the same genre of this. As far as No Man's Sky, well, let's keep this to like kind of MMO type,
similar
whatever.
games.
Yeah. So or not Skyrim, damn it. I just said it. Now I can't think.
No Man's Sky?
No Man's Sky, yeah, thank you, Rody. Yeah, so No Man's Sky, and that's like even more cartoonish than Elite Dangerous, and Elite Dangerous has got amazing graphics, and it is beautiful in its own way, but it is on. I don't know how
beautiful.
to.
It's
what?
not beautiful
It's not?
because yes, not. So it's beautiful because you get some of these very beautiful nebulas and things like that, but the textures when you get to a planet, they suck.
Okay, well you should go watch some of my streams.
Please
So when
proceed to
you mean in SRV, they suck, or
yeah, the SRV like the textures, I think they're kind of crappy now, unless they improved them with the last few patches, you know. But
I don't know about that. Well,
like the planets in Star Citizen look so much better.
Well, they look realistic.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, I think what I think your complaint goes along with what I was saying is it's not cartoonish like No Man's Sky, but it does have a lack of realism. Now it does look really cool and it has a lot of, I don't know. I love Elite Dangerous. I always will.
Oh yeah.
A good friend. I played on his account for like the first 6 months, and he already had anacondas and everything. Like he had all kinds of stuff. So, it was a lot of fun for me because I didn't have to like work at it.
At one point,
they're
my
closing
account
the doors
I had,
on me.
At one point, my account I had 6. What do you call them? 6 the cutters. Imperial
Dude.
Cutters.
Get on
Yeah, that one's
sometime.
gangster.
We'll wing up and we can do a stream together, dude. I
Yeah.
just did 3 days, or I mean, I'm sorry, I just did 3 streams in like 2 days.
I'll have to spend
Of,
20 minutes.
There's a war going on, Federation and Empire of the.
Oh, is
SCZs.
there?
Already being granted.
It'd been great to have a wingmate.
That'd be interesting. I don't have any. Yeah, I had to get some good. I had to grind some stuff basically for improving some of my ships right now.
It's all good, man. I'll help you. I'm all about.
I did something really stupid because I got pissed at the game, frustrated, and I was like, "Oh, let's try to reset everything." So I ended up resetting the account, and that was a mistake. Because I have about 3,200 hours in that game.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Are they already closing them again? No.
Should I join your server, or are you guys gonna?
No, we're gonna go to main menu. Remember?
Okay. So I'm gonna wait there. I'm just gonna watch. Be here chilling, watching some news real quick.
Yeah. I also may
Landing
take.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I also would like walk my dog real quick, get him out. Oops, I'm not that.
Doing good. I'm at 3.6 million now.
Take care of all that sort of stuff.
50 million still seems like a dream.
Offline.
Seems so far away.
Weapons offline.
Not unless you find a glitch like Johnny did.
Yeah,
Okay.
then it's like
Hey, that noise, that's what we want to hear. We know
He had,
it
what,
is.
6 billion, 3 billion, something like that.
I feel like